In today's video, we will discuss how the SIP systematic investment plan is sticking to your money, sucking the lifeblood of your funds by sticking like glue, reducing the power of your money. Just as leech diminish a person's power by clinging to their body and sucking blood, SIP gradually decreases the strength of your money. You won't be able to leave it, nor will you be able to withdraw your money. It slowly keeps sucking the life out of your funds, continuously reducing the power of your money. You are going to get all this data with proper accent sheet in today's video. So stay tuned to my channel. My name is Mahima Sharma and you are watching Tortoise Investors. In today's video, I am going to tell you both the advantages and disadvantages of SIP along with facts, data and C's. First of all, let's talk what are the benefits of SIP. So see, the first and best advantage of SIP is rupee cost averaging. Now let's understand what rupee cost averaging is. With an example, see, suppose you go to the market to buy samosas and today you get that samosa for 10 rupees and 1 month from today you go again to buy that samosa, even that you get that samosa for only 10 rupees. But this is not the case in shares and mutual funds. The prices of shares and mutual funds keep going up and down. The price keeps changing every second, due to which if today you are getting any unit of mutual funds, any share of HDFC Bank for example, if you getting it for today 10 rupees, I am just telling you for the example, it is not the same price. If you are getting HDFC Bank shares for 10 rupees today, it is not necessary that after a month you will get it for 10 rupees only. But after a month you can get that shares you got 11 rupees or maybe you got 7 rupees. So if you keep that 10 rupees in your pocket, then today you are not able to buy that samosa. Even after a month you could have bought that samosa for the same 10 rupees. But if you put that 10 rupee in mutual funds, then the share market, suppose it goes down, it crashes. If the value of your 10 rupees is reduces to 9 rupees within a day, within a week or after a month, then even if you withdraw that 9 rupees from the mutual funds, you will not be able to eat samosa because the prices of the samosa changes. Why? Because of the risk involved in investing your money in mutual funds or in the market, because of the volatility. Now that the decreasement has been made, what is the solution? The solution to this is cost averaging. Now what does rupee cost averaging means? Rupee cost averaging means if you buy anything, you buy it only at one price but at different prices, due to which your benefits is that if the market is going down, you can buy the same unit of mutual fund or the same share of HDFC Bank, which you were getting for rupees 10 will now be available for rupees 9. And if we are adding 210 rupees more, now you are getting profit in the market because the same share which used to be available for 10 rupees is now available for 9 rupees. In the same way, if the price of shares remains at rupees 9 in the next month, then you can buy that share worth 10 rupees at the same price of 8 rupees. So by investing in this way at different times, if the market is going down, then you will be able to buy it there. Investing money is beneficial. If we talk about the market, after starting your investment, the market share increasing. There, you do not get any benefit from rupee cost averaging. You will benefit from rupee cost averaging only when if the market starts falling after you start investing. If the market is increasing after you start investing, then you will get the same share of rupees 10. If you get it for rupees 11, 12 or 15, you will not get any benefit of rupee cost averaging. If you incur a loss there, this is the first advantage of such a SIP, because in such a SIP, you invest gradually in different way, due to which volatility comes in the market. Now, it is not the case in the market that the market always goes up. When the market remains down, it also goes up. Therefore, by doing SIP, you get an average cost which is beneficial. The first advantage of SIP is rupee cost averaging. After this, there is another advantage of SIP, and that is 50-30-20 rule. Means that if you earn 100 rupees, then out of 100 rupees, you should spend 50 rupees on your needs, 30 rupees should be your investment, and people generally know 20 rupees, but I will tell you that you should invest 30 rupees and spend 20 on your bonds. That means expensive phones, expensive vehicles, bikes, cars, clothes, etc. Now, we are not able to implement this formula. So if you do the same, then automatically whatever 30% of your salary becomes you will automatically invest in mutual funds. Now the third benefits here is that your discipline also becomes better. Your investment continues to be deposited on time, and if you implement the auto pay system, you will not have to worry about again and again, do you want me to invest money in the future? Children have to be educated, they have to get married, their tension ends. So it set it on auto. Whatever, as soon as your salary comes, by setting it in auto mode, the money is automatically deducted and gets invested. The fourth advantages of similar SIP is that you don't need to collect lump sum money and invest from anywhere. So whatever you have here gives you advantages in these 4 ways. But now let's talk about the fourth thing that I told you, that we will compare only long and long sum, and let's go to the Excel sheet where I will going to tell you the disadvantages. Before that, gives a disclaimer here, I am not saying anything bad about SIP. Let's go to the Excel sheet. See, here I have opened an Excel sheet. I have created the Excel sheet with great efforts. In this, I have taken data of 3 years, and here I believe that you do SIP of only 500 rupees and you continue that SIP for 3 years continuously. See, I have taken its example from Jan 21 and will continue till 2022 or 2023, and you continue it till December 23rd, and on January 1st 2023 you become mature and withdraw money. Now after 3 years, I have taken the data of an actual mutual funds here. I have considered it actual here. So here it is rupees 30 in 2021, that is, suppose it was rupees 30. Now from here it also increases gradually. There is some increment in it every month. See, you can see that it went from 30 rupees to 39, then the key was handed over, then 41 rupees, 44, then at last 46. And at some time, whatever is in between also remains constant, because the market not only increases continuously, sometimes it also gets cuts. So you will see it decreasing in between, and then it increases further, and ultimately after 3 years, because in the last 3 years we have got only positive returns, then this is the value of the NAV of SIP of the mutual funds. It increases around 78 rupees. Now the thing to understand here is that when the price net of 1 unit of any way mutual fund was rupees 10, at that time you are getting 16 units for rupees 500. Now as this price increases, your number of units that you are buying for rupees 500 goes away. Here overall in these 3 years you earn rupees 500 every month. So why did you delay the units? You can see here, I will give you its link in the description. You can sit comfortably and understand this. All this will be done. I will be given to you in the description. So here within 3 years, the units you have not invested in will be around rupees 362, and this is the value of rupees 362 in today's date, because today's date is rupees 78. So the value here becomes 28,347 rupees, that is equal to 28,000, and you can calculate the investment you have made. Here you invest 500 rupees in 36 months, then this amount of your every year will be approximately 6,000, and in 3 years it will be 18,000. So you invested rupees 18,000 and your money became 28,000. This is the increase in money from your SIP. If we had invested this money lump sum, then I am assuming that in the first year you would not be able to collect that much money and give it at once. So here I am not assuming the first investment of 6,000. I am taking only the first investment of 3,000 here. Now the units you are able to buy here are your units, approximately 76.9 unit, and now the total units you have is 76. If you add 100 here, when I add it becomes 1176. Now the value of these last 100 universities has increased here, because you bought them at NAV of rupees 30, whereas we bought these 76 on the same date. So the total amount here on today's date, and when was the last time you invested, 312 break. Now whatever these 100 units were, their value has increased here because you bought it at the NAV of 30 rupees, whereas we bought this 76 on the same day. So the total amount you invested here as on today's date, and by adding the same amount when you invested last time, it becomes 69.4 rupee. In this manner, investors invest 6,000 rupees every 12th month. In the same way, we invest 6,000 rupees every 12th month, and we invest only once in a year. So in the same way, your units keep getting added and your amount keeps increasing. Now here, when you are in the last 36 months later, at the same time, you can see that your amount has increased to 31,000 rupees. You have made 20,000 rupees in SIP. You can also see the investment of 18,000 rupees here. We have entered it. Insert 6 more information here. Apart from this, if we look at 3, then we will know about 4. We have invested only 18 rupees. But this money has become yours. It is 28,000 rupees only. 31,429 rupees. What does it approximately? You have got a profit of about there and half thousand rupees. Now, if it seems less in the eyes of you in this sum, then it is because this amount is very less. 5 rupees. If you increase it to 500 rupees, what if you increase it to 5,000 rupees? Now, if you do a SIP of 1 rupee, then within 3 years, your SIP will be worth 56,700, and this is because you are doing SIP of 1,000 rupees at low price, so the order will be for the same amount. If you put it in 6,000, 6 in 2 times, then by hitting it 1,000 in this way, we are here now. If you are putting it on Chhattisgarh, then the amount is equal to rupees 6,000 in lump sum here, and again through lump sum on the amount of 6,000. Benefits of 5 to 6,000 rupees. Instead of doing a weird SIP of 1,000 rupees, if you put the money in lump sum, then here the benefits is also there. If it was only for this 1,000 rupees, do we give 10,000 rupees? Then also check once whether difference comes here. By doing a SIP of 1 to 10,000 rupees, the amount that you will make from SIP within 3 years will be around 5,66,000, and the amount that you will earn when you come here for lump sum will be around 6,28,000. Now in this case, the amount will be around rupees, look, almost 6,28,000. Now if we look at the common in this case, there is a difference of around 6,000 rupees if you invest within 3 years. If we are talking about, then as the amount of your investment increases, as the duration of your investment increases, this difference would be bigger and bigger. So that's why I am telling you that instead of doing the same, you can do lump sum. It is much better because in lump sum, the return on your money is higher, is made. If you like, then do like. If we have created a Demat account, then my favorite Demat account link will get you discussion. Go and open a Demat account and start investing in share markets and mutual fund. If you like the Excel sheet, then you can comment so that we can bring more energy to you with such videos on the Excel sheet. If you like the matter of lump sum investment, then you can write a small LS so that I can give you more videos on lump sum. Please, if you like this video, then do comments. Until then, goodbye and take care.